Welcome to Stretch. This is going to be from lying down to getting up, from being kind of sleepy and slow to getting groovy with your day. This will release us, open us up, and get us out the door. So let's start lying down. Curling yourself all the way down. Well, first thing we want to do is put our hands in cactus and feel the opening of our chest. You don't have to do anything else right now. I want you to look at the ceiling and I want you to take 3 breaths, bringing your elbows and hands together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale and hold it right there. We're going to do the same thing with the knees. We're going to put them far apart from each other and we're going to drop them side to side doing our breathing. Inhale over to the other side and exhale. We'll do 3 sets. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And last time, I said 4. Inhale and exhale. And now we're going to push those legs out. Try to do something long ways. So curl yourself up. Inhale, extend the leg, exhale. Scooting that knee to the nose, curling into it. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Inhale and exhale. One more sit. Inhale and exhale. Put that leg back down. Lower your head. You want to curl them up together. Give it a nice tug. Inhale, open, exhale. Up. Inhale. I'm identifying all the tight places this morning. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Let's start with the bottom part of our body. We're going to bring one leg in. Scoot the other leg out. You're going to do circles out to the outside for 8. So take it around. Big inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3. You should feel this also in your lats. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now reverse it and cross over a little bit. 1. So you're going to lift that glute up a little bit to get some hip stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're bring the other leg in. You're going to take this leg up and drop it down for 2. 1, 2, lift, curl, 3. Lower everything down. 1, 2, curl, 3. We're going to do this 8 times. 1, 2, curl, reach, 3, 4, and 3. So double tap. 1, 2, and 3. 3 more to go. 1, 2, curl up and make sure your nose is to your knee. 1, 2, and 3. Last time. 1, 2, and 3. Slide that other leg all the way down. This leg comes in, and it's the opening to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. Make sure you cross a little. 1. I'm going to feel the scoot up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take that leg straight up. Bring the other leg in. You're going to tap 2 and then curl up and grab. So 1, 2, and 3. We're doing this for 8. 1, 2, and 3. Tap, tap, and number 3. Tap, tap, number 4. Tap, tap, number 5. Tap, tap, number 6. Tap, tap, number 7. Tap, tap, number 8. Now you're going to put that leg beside the other one. We're going to start our upward body curl by putting our hand at the bottom of our thighs, curling your chin up and pushing your hands to the top of the knees and down. Now we're going to do a double with the reach. So you're going to go 1, 2, push, and lower down. Don't curl up until the push, right? 1, 2, push, and lower down. So you're kind of igniting and up and curl it down. 1, 2, curl that chin to the chest so you don't get any pain in your neck. We've got 4 more. 1, 2, push, and lower down. 1, 2, push, and lower down. 2 more. 1, 2, push, and lower down. One, two, push. I raised myself up too soon and lower down. And now hold it right there. Now push your feet out and bring yourself up. All right, bring the arms around and we're going to lift into reverse plank right here. So have those arms facing each other. We're going to lift, hold, and lower. Lift, hold. You can do this at a tabletop. This is too much work for you. Flex those feet so you get support if you need it. And lower. Keep your head on your spine. Don't let it drop. Don't push it up. And lower. 4 more. Lift, hold, and lower. 3 more. Lift, hold, and lower. 2 more. Lift, hold, and lower. 1 more. Lift, hold, and come forward into a forward fold. And hold. Okay. We're going to make that fold, that forward fold, go side to side with the legs together. Okay. So you're going to put one hand behind you. You're going to reach to the ankle. 1, bring the elbow back. 2, bring the elbow back. And then fold. Curl up. We're going to slow that down. So reach the shin or ankle. 2, and fold. Big exhale. Nice. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's 3. 1, 2. Nice little rotations. When you're reaching over to the shin, 2. Now take it into a lowering, a chest on that thigh. Now you have 4 more. 1, 2, and push. Bring it up. 1, 2. This is really activating. And push it up. 1, 2. It has some active isolate stretching. Here's your last one. I said that before, right? 1. I'm not counting very well this morning. And push. And let's go to the other side. Same thing. 1. And of course, you'll feel different results on each side. Push and bring it up. Good job. 1, 2. Push all the way over. Bring it up. 1. Hinge. 2. Full rotation. Bring it up. Number 4. 1. Make sure your eyes follow the exercise. And bring it up. 4 more. 1, 2. Push and bring it up. 3 more. 1, 2. Push and bring it up. 2 more. 2. Push and bring it up. Last time. 1, 2. Push and come back to the center. Nice job. We're going to now focus a little more on the upper body. Right here to the center. We're going to do a little bit of our spinal twist work. So I'm going to bring one leg in, the other leg straight out to the center. You're going to lift up. So, we're going to go into that side turn. That's going to be our 2. And then spinal twist will be our 3. So I'm just going to demo that for you. You're going to turn 1, turn 2, and on the third one, you land and rotate. And that's going to be like a 3 breath hold and then come back, right? We'll do 4 of these. So you can refine it every time. So side turn, in. You can open those arms, side turn, in, and then spinal twist, hold, breath, 2, 3, bring it back to center. Side bend, good. Spinal twist, 1, 2, 3, bring it back to center. Side twist, and take it all the way around. 1, 2, 3, and bring it back to center. Last one, side turn, and take it all the way around. 1, 2, 3, and bring it back to center. Let's go to the other side. Good. And for some people who can't bend the leg, you can just have the leg in kind of you can have it outward to kind of a stagger. You just want this one down the middle, right? All right, here we go. Side bend, rotation. 1, 2, 3, bring it back to center. Side, side, and full rotation. Lift yourself up. 1, 2, 3, and bring it back to center. Nice. Turn, turn, and all the way around. Good. And bring it back to center. Last one. Turn, turn, and hold it there. 1, 2, 3, and bring it back to center. Nice job. From here, you're going to bend this leg and bring this other leg on top, and you're going to push it all the way up, kind of scoop that foot in. You're holding yourself by just letting your hands support you, not resting back on them. You're still lifted. And you're going to just do a pendulum with this, side to side, as much as you can. Don't force anything. You want to make sure you keep yourself centered. 3, we're going for 8. And that you're not pushing through your shoulders. 4, you don't want a stiff neck, and you don't want shoulder aches. 5, so just hold yourself up. 6, but don't rest on it, right? 7, nice job. And 8, and I want to take it all the way over and hold for an 8 count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then the other direction. 1, a nice twist in the lats, right? 2, and if this is hurting your shoulders, get on your elbows. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come back to center, and we're going to switch sides. All right, we're in that number 4 position. So it's 1, 2, 3, I feel my hips, I feel my lats. 4, the inner thighs, the adductors. 5, 6, 7. On the 8th one, let's take it as far as we can. Holding it, don't lose the center. You lose the center, then you don't have your anchor. And then all the way over to the other side for the count of 8. Nice job. And then bring it back, and let's take our legs to the side right here. All right, we have 90 degree in front. We have 90 degree. It's the knees behind the foot. And you're doing a 90 degree. That means the leg is right up from the knee. So that's 90 degrees right there. So first we're going to just let this hand sit just lightly. We're going to reach out past the foot and across past the ear for 2. 1, 2, and then on the third one, we're going to come over the top. 3. Good job. Reach. You reach out to that side. 2. Good. Then over that ear, and 2. Reach it out. 1, 2. Take it back out. 3. Good job. Good. Reach. Good. You can feel this in the top of your hips too, right? And reach, and 3. One more. Reach. 1. Over. 2. Over. Take it across and hold. Nice job. Put the hand inside the 2 legs. You're going to lift that back leg. So you're going to lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, bring it up and down. Number 2, down and up, down and up, down and up to the ear. That's 2. Just doing 4. Down and up, down and up, down and up to the ear. That's 3. Getting a lot of that hip work here, but it doesn't just stop at the hips. Down and up. That's 4. Bring it around and go to the other side. Not only will your ability on each side be different, but also the way you sit on each side will be different. For instance, I don't do a great 90-90 on this side. I have trouble landing my glute, so I have to push myself over a little bit. All right, let's do it. Out and out. 2. Good. reach and across. Bring it out. Nice. Out. Good job. Reach and 2. Nice. Out. Reach. Out. Reach. Out. And over. That's 3. Beautiful. Out. 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 And over. That's 4. Got a hand inside. All right. Lifting the back knee twice and then lifting and then elevating it. So it's 1, good, 2, 3, lift up and lower. Good, lower. 1, 2, 3, lift it up and lower. Beautiful job. 1, 2, 3, lift it up and lower. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, lift it up, and you got it. All right, let's bring ourselves around into a tabletop. All right. I'd like you to do it with your toes into the floor. You're going to inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. And if you can, we're going to elevate on the cat curl for this one. If you can't, just stay down. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Stick those toes into the floor. Curl up like a cat. And lower. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, elevate. Curl up like a cat. You just take those knees up about an inch off the floor. 2 more seconds. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl and elevate. Really push through it. And lower. Inhale, bottom and chin up. That's it. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. And elevate right here. Hold it. And bring it down. And lower your body all the way down. Good. We're going to reach with our hands. Put our heads down on the mat. Point the toes. This is going to be a lift that we don't actually do very often. It's going to be a single leg lift, a small lift to a large lift. So it's going to be slight lift, 2, and then bring it up as high as you can, 3. We're going to do 8 of these on each side. Lower that head down. Don't strain the neck. If you need to stack your arms to make your head more comfortable, go ahead. Okay, second. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. If you're lifting it from the front, make sure your belly button is to the spine. 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 1, 2, 3. You're done on that side. Let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 2. Lift. That's 6. 1, 2. Lift. That's 7. 1, 2. Lift. That's 8. Put your hands under your shoulders. Parallel legs, sit right back into child pose, pushing your glutes back onto your ankles, putting your head to the floor, reaching with your arms, and everything's dropping away and apart. Beautiful. And just breathe into this. Let everything open up. Because we felt that one, right? Nice. All right, we're coming around to our straddle. All right, it's great if you can sit on your sit bones, and if you need to pull your to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. That's not a problem. We want us to be anchored on the sit bone, and we're going to be mostly working upper body, but you will feel the effects in your hamstrings and in the sides of your legs and everywhere. So let's find our tippy top position right here. Put our arms out to the side. Nice. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. You're going to go side to side, 2, 3, and then push to one side and hold. And you're going to do that for the other side. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and push over. Nice. That's set 1. There's 4 sets altogether. 1, 2, 3, and push. Good. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Let's take it to the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you push side to side. And it's 1, push, 2, push, 3. That's 3. Last set. 1, both sides. 2. You want to feel that shift. 3. Good job. Keep your head over your tailbone and squeeze to the back of that neck. 2 and 3. And bring it back to center. Those arms want to walk out. They want to walk out. They want to walk out. They want to walk out. Try to get your elbows to the floor wherever you are. You could be here or you can be here. And what we're going to do is we're going to curl into that back. So you're going to curl up, straightening your arms, lowering it down. Curl up, straightening your arms, lowering it down. We're going to do this 8 times. And 3, 4, 5. Lower. Try to lower each time. 6, 7, and 8. Separate your hands to your legs and bring your chest as low as you can. All right, don't let your head fall off your neck. Everything comes down at the same time. Beautiful. And curl yourself up. Doesn't that feel good? All right, we're going to the inside of the leg. We're going to do a small reach, and then bring the arm up for a large reach. So put the arm out. It'll look like this. It'll be 1, 2, and then take it over and 1. 1, 2, take it over and 2. 1, 2, take it over and 3. 1, 2, take it over and hold it. Bring the chest to the thigh, lowering both hands. Stay there. Now the hand that's in the back, you're going to scoot it back and forward, back and forward. Take it back, lift up, and bring it down. This is hard. Okay. So scoot it back, bend that elbow, extend that elbow. Bend that elbow, extend that elbow. Bend that elbow, reach up and down. Nice job. 2 more. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Bend, reach up and down. Good. Reach out. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Bend, reach up. Oh my goodness. Nice. Walk the hands through the middle and over to the other side. Nice. Bring yourself up. All right, so we got the inner thigh again. So it's 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. And then we bring ourselves down. Nice. Reach those arms out. The back arm. Scoot. Bend it. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. Reach up. and down. Extend it. Bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, reach up and down, extend it. Bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, reach up and 3, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, reach up and walk yourself to the center and lower down. Curl up. Let's bring our legs together and bounce it out. Good. Go back up as we're going to come into our lunges, our forward lunges. So bring yourself up to the knee position. Now, some people can't do the knees. Some people need padding under the knee, whatever you need. I want to start, and this is hard for a lot of you. You can do it seated if you want. So the arms are out to the side. You're going to reach one foot. 1, 2, and reach to the other leg. 3, back to center. To the nearest leg. 2, whole upper body goes. 3, and back to center. Opposite leg. Close leg. Your leg. 2, far leg. 3, and back to center. And again, 1, 2, and 3, and come back. Let's go to the other side. Close leg, left to left. 2, and then left to right. 3, and back to center. 1, 2, 3, and back to center. Good job. 1, 2, 3, and last one. 1, that feels so good. 2, and 3, and bring your hands to your hips and take one leg forward. Just be upright, no big move yet. Just head over tailbone. Now, if again you can't be on your knee, you can stand and do the lunge that way. All right, so we're going to push. 1, just rock forward. You don't let that knee go past that ankle. You're moving from the back in that generous ball joint. And then 3, bring yourself into a larger move. And then back to center. 1, good. 2, head over tailbone, looking at that wall. 3, so that big opening. And back to center. 1. Now there's some people that believe this pace of stretching does more than static stretching. 3, I like it because it activates. 1, it really releases and stretches at the same time. 3, and back to center. Now you're going to put your foot on your heel. The arm is going to come up. And you're going to do a bend rotation. So you're going to bring it, well, not a rotation, a bend fold. So you're going to come down and 1, it's balance question 2, down and 2, and then land 3, right in the middle, not on the leg, and then bring it back up. So bow and land and bring it back up. Good job. Bow, nice. Bow and land, and we'll hold it on the last one just a little bit longer because hamstrings, they just need a little bit more love. Good. And land and hold it right here, flat hands on the mat, curling that chest as far down as you can. Now I want you to push into your seated position, so you're pushing back into child pose. Nice. And then push yourself up. And then you're going to go over to the other side. First, the forward lunge. Just get your head over your tailbone, nice and tall. Just feel that beautiful positioning. And then 1, 2, push. That's 1. 1, 2, you're extending from the back. Push. That's 2. 1, 2, push. That's 3. 1, feeling it so much in that groin muscle. Push. That's 4. Let's put that heel into the floor. Just hold it for kind of getting ourselves in balance, and bow. Bow. 2, and bring it down. That's 1. If you bring your arms out to the side, you're going to get your balance easier. So make sure you do the arms. 1, 2, and 2. Yes. And it's bow, bow, and lower. Nice. And bow, and bow, and let's hold it there. Now try to sit back. Beautiful, beautiful job. Okay, put your hands inside. Go back to your tabletop right here. Good. Tuck your toes under and bring yourself up into a plank right here. Good job. All right. So we're going to bring one knee down and hold. Now, holding that knee down, you're going to put yourself on the toe of the other foot. Just move it back a little bit. And you're going to lift parallel to your glutes, down, lift, down, and bring it as high as you can, and back onto that toe. Make sure you don't lose the bend in the other side, because that's going to create a nice anchor for you. So parallel, parallel, lift. That's 2. Good. Way down. Parallel, keep those arms long. Parallel, go way up. That's 3. Bring it down. Parallel, parallel, all the way up. That's 4. Slide that back in. And I want you to pedal again. And then hold the other knee forward. Take the other leg behind. Parallel, parallel, all the way up. That's 1. Good job. Parallel, parallel, all the way up. That's 2. Keep the arms long. Parallel, all the way up. That's 3. Nice. Parallel, parallel, all the way up. That's 4. And slide that back in. Now I want you to extend those legs, come down to your elbows, and back up to your hands. Do that 3 times. Down to the elbows, and back up to the hands. If you can't do this, just hang out in downward facing dog. It won't hurt you. And right there. Nice job. Nice. And hold that position. Breathe into it. We're going to walk it in and bring ourselves up to standing. So I want you to take this nice and slow. Your hands are on your feet. Your hands are on your ankles. Your hands are on your shins. They're right above your knees. They're on the mid-thigh. You're curling that back up. Lift the top of the thighs, and then curl yourself all the way up. Nice job. Let's separate those legs and soften those knees. Oh, God. So we're going to have our hands on our hips, and we're going to go side to side and then hit a side. So it's upper body movement. Go side to side. That's 1. Side to side. That's 2. Side. And then just hold over there. That's 3. Then we're going to do it on the other side, like we did in the seated position. Side to side, side to side, side to side. Hold it to the other side. So that's a 1 set. Okay? So start on that side to side, side to side, side, and push over. Good. And side to side, side to side, side, and push over. That's 2. Nice. Side to side, side to side, side, push over. Center, side to side, side to side, side, push over. That's 3. Last set. Side to side, side to side, side, push over. That's 1. Forgot I was doing. Side to side, side to side, side, and here you go. That's 4. Bring your hands down and lower them behind you. we're going to do a little bit of a lift. If you can't do this, just keep the hands where they are. So it's lift, lift, pull up. That's one. Head over tailbone. Lift, lift, pull up. That's two. Trying to get that upper body released. Three. If you use it a lot like I do during your work, you'll love this. Now hold this if you can. And then bring the hands together in the front for a counter stretch and really, really curl that back. All right. Bring the hands to the side. We're going to slide the arms up and down, up and down, up and across. That's one. Take it up and down, up and down, up and across. You have soft knees, right? That's two all the way down. Up. We're doing 4 sets of these. Up and down and across. That's 3 all the way down. Up and down. Up and down and across. You did it. Let's go to the other side. Take it up and down. Up and down and across. Oh, that feels so good. That's one. Nice. Up and down, up and down and across. That's two. Nice job. Up and down, breathing all the time, and down and across. That's three. Oh my goodness. Up. I'm feeling revolutionary stuff here. Up and down. All the simplest moves, right? And across. That's four. They're always the most surprising ones. Keep that soft bottom, and you're going to go across. 2, and then reach behind. That's 1. Go across, trying to do all the angles. Reach behind. That's 2. Go across and across. Reach behind. That's 3. Getting nice standing twist. Across, reach behind. That's 4. Other side. Across. Oh, that feels so good. Across, reach behind. That's 1. Across, across, reach behind. That's 2. Across, cross, reach behind. That's 3. Across, across, reach behind. That's 4. Let's let those shoulders just fly around. Now we're going to do 2 rolls back, and then we're going to put the elbow in the third one. So it's going to be 1, 2, elbow, 3. 1, 2, elbow, 2. 1, 2, elbow, 3. 1, 2. Then we're going to reverse directions. Forward, same thing. Forward. 1, 2, elbow, 1. 1, 2, elbow, 2. 1, 2, elbow, 3. 1, 2, elbow, 4. That feels so good. All right, let's do some hips. So side to side to side to side. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do those circles. Take it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Some hip openers. All right, so it's going to be jazz passe, jazz passe, jazz passe. Take it out to ballet. Now, if you need to hold for this one, that's fine. So it's up, 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 and turn. Bring it in, down, up, 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 and turn. That's 2. Nice. Up, 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 turn. 3. Nice. Up, up, and turn. That's 4. Other side. Lift, lift. Nice. That's 1. Lift, 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 turn out. That's 2. Lift, 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 turn out. That's 3. Lift, 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 turn out. That's 4. Nice job. Go wide. Here we go. So we're going to take the arm across and over, across and over. Bring it down and 1. Across and over, across and over. Chest comes down. That's 2. Make sure you land. Across and over, across and over. Bring it down. And 3. Beautiful job. Across and over, across and over. Bring it down. And 4. Let's go to the other side. Across and over, across. Bring it down. And 1. Good job. Across and over, across and over. Bring it down. And 2. Beautiful. Across and over, across and over. Bring it down. And 3. Across and over, across and over. Down. And 4. Let's bring it in just a little bit. And we're just going to do our neck and then we're done. So over, over. Bring the hand up and hold for 1. Lift up. Over and over. Bring it over. That's 2. Over, over. Bring it over. That's 3. And over, over. And bring it over. That's 4. Let's go to the other side. Over, over. Bring it over. That's 1. Nice job. Over, over. Bring it over. That's 2. Over, over. Make sure your shoulder blades are down. That's 3. Shoulders away from the ears. Over. This one's not going anywhere today. Over. That's 4. Now come to the center, and we're just going to do 3 big breaths with a demi squat in them. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And thank you for coming to stretch, go inactive.